First at 6, a fired Austin police officer wants his job back, and to do that, he'll have to convince an arbitrator that he was wrongfully fired.
Former Commander Dusterhoft was fired when he was accused of assaulting a woman he was dating and destroying evidence. KXAN police reporter Jacqulyn Powell was at today's hearing as Dusterhoft's attorneys laid out why they think he should get his job back.
Dusterhoft spent the day in this room as his attorneys made a case to bring the former commander back on the force and restore the pay and benefits he's lost since he was fired in December. The discussion focused around a couple of accusations in Austin Police Chief Brian Manley's termination letter. It details rough sex between the former commander and a woman he dated who accused him of strangulation, among other things, in the bedroom.
We need to determine how far into the bedroom can Chief Manley go. Did he impose his moral superiority over the officer's, for lack of a better term, sexual deviance?
The arbitrator, who will decide on the case, heard from both sides, then one witness, a former internal affairs sergeant who investigated the accusations. The city's attorney outlined why APD felt there was a case to fire Dusterhoft, focusing on the former commander deleting pictures, videos, texts, and the dating app where he met the woman once he heard there was a search warrant for his phone.
At that point, he's saying he deleted items off of that phone?
Yes, sir.
After his conversation with Lieutenant Thomas?
Correct.
Dusterhoft's attorneys accuse the department of embarrassing him and not doing a thorough investigation.
This is nothing more than an attempt to get Commander Dusterhoft to retire. But Commander Dusterhoft said, nope. I'll see you on a field.
Jacqulyn Powell, KXAN News.
The city tells us both sides have several witnesses who will testify, so this hearing could stretch out until the end of the week. This is not the first time Dusterhoft has been in trouble with the department. In the mid-90s, the city says he received disciplinary action but appealed and won. And then in 2017, Chief Manley demoted him from assistant chief to commander for reasons that were not made public.
As Jacqueline mentioned, an arbitrator will have the final say. According to APD's contract with the city, disciplinary action appeals are heard by an arbitrator selected by the city and police union. In 2016, an arbitrator decided to reinstate an Austin police officer who was fired after a DWI arrest on Mopac. Officer Albert Avalos' blood alcohol level was 0.175. That is more than twice the legal limit in Texas. At the time, he had served on APD's DWI enforcement team for 3 years. The arbitrator ruled he should serve a 180-day suspension instead.